aren't going to be playing a game. We're not going to be playing a game because I am doing a tutorial on how to edit on iMovie. Now, you can see I already had a take that failed because this ran out of memory, of course. So, anyways, cut them all out. So anyways, you start with a video. No, you don't start with a video. You don't need a video to make a video. Of course you don't need a video to make a video. You don't need a video to make a video. Okay, so I'm just going to type in .movie and select a random video. Let's do this one. How long is it? 13 minutes. Okay. And then let's do this one, which is 14. Okay, we can't use that. Let's do this one, which is 4. Okay, that's good enough. So you're gonna want to put it at the very beginning. Wait. Well, this one is gonna come later, but here's our video. We can watch it if you want. Here, I'll watch it. I'm not gonna watch all of that time. Well, give janitor what? So you can see that. Get it! Playing. Please like, as this took a lot of work. I know, right? You won. Go inside. By Stewardage. Good job, Stewardage. I'm gonna like your level. Oh. So you can hear my clip there. So, anyways, we go out. So you have a clip, but here's my face. It's really pretty. You can see the video there. How do I do that? Am I a wizard? Yes, I'm a wizard. No, I'm not a wizard. I just use, let's go to the clip up here. This is where we're going to be doing the clip up here. So, it's simple. It's actually really simple. I don't know how. I never figured this out. I found a random YouTube video one day at church, and I was like, OMG, I need to do that. So, you click that button. You click that button, and you click that button. See? There we go, right in the corner. Now, you can make it whatever size you want. You can make it taking up most of the screen, which isn't very smart. You can make it taking up your entire face, which isn't smart either. You can make it the size of a pixel, which is extremely not smart. Or you can make it about this size, which is like perfect. So anyways, let's go into the video right here. I'd like you to meet Abby. Hi, girl. Okay. And you can hear both of them. You can hear me going, okay. Where you can also hear me saying, I'd like you to meet Abby. Hi, girl. Okay, so if you're just making a video, and they have the exact same audio clips on the screen and on the phone, you won't be bad. But if you're like me, I don't know how to sync those videos completely, so I just set them and wish for hard luck. But my microphone is terrible. It barely works, seriously. It's from 2000. You're not actually hearing this recorded on the microphone. You're actually hearing this recorded on a phone recording. So anyways, if you don't want that and you just want your lips completely synced and you don't want it being like, hey guys, Failings One Gaming here, Failings One Gaming here. Today we are going to be doing, I can't even talk. But anyways, you're just gonna want to do this. So I usually keep the corner one. So we go to this clip, we click this audio button up at the top, and then we drag this down all the way to 0. Like that. So anyway, let's go to the beginning of our clip. Enlarge it. I'd like you to meet Abby. And now, you can see me talking there, but you can't even hear me talking. So anyways, we can go out. And so in my videos, which you saw just like 4 minutes and 31 seconds ago, exactly, well, longer now, you could have seen my intro. My awesome intro that we are about to go boom. My head just exploded. No, it didn't. And I am going to go over how to do that in a separate video. But if you want something basic, we can take vertical drift, for instance. We can take that and put it before the video. And then you can see this. So say your name is Failings One Gaming. You're going to want to type Failings One and then Gaming. But your name isn't Failing Swan Gaming, and if it is, you stole my almost copyright. I'm gonna sue you. No, I'm not. Anyways, so
I'd
you
like
can
you to
see
meet
it.
Abby.
And you can see it here, and it's actually really cool. I'm gonna use that someday. But anyways, if you were on a mountain with your MacBook Pro, and all you could watch on your MacBook Pro or do anything to keep you from dying of boredom was watch that intro. And it was still extremely quiet. So it was still really boring. Even though my name is completely awesome and fun and cool and it's worth seeing if you're on a mountain. But anyways, you're going to want to find an audio file for that. So you find that. Let's do this. I used this clip of Watch Me Whippin' Nay Nay by Silento once for a clip. And so you can put that right there. And that's really, really loud. Let me do something real quick so it doesn't break your ears. There.
Yeah.
So go out of that. And now, if we go to our fake intro, you can see it's really awesome. It sounds awesome. I mean, that would totally be worth it if you were stuck on a mountain with nothing but a MacBook Pro and an intro on that MacBook Pro and no internet at all. That would be awesome. But anyways, if you hacked my computer, which I hope you don't do, and you found this fake video here, and you thought it looked really grainy, you could do this. And make sure you don't hack my computer for this. Oh wait, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. You could go like right here, and you could go up here, and you could change the colors and stuff. So clip filter. Heat wave looks pretty cool. So you can see there it's heat wave and it's a little too big. And you can also add an audio effect if you want to, like large room. And so you can also add clip filters to this. So let's do raster. Oh geez, that looks creepy actually. And then if we watch it, it sounds like we're in a haunted mansion.
So anyways.
See? That's creepy. That's really creepy. Jeez. So anyways, that's some of the basics of editing for iMovie, but there's other stuff too, like reduce background noise and equalizer. What is that? Voice enhance. I've never messed with that before, actually. There's stabilize shaky video, which I messed with once, but it took hours to stabilize, and it was ridiculous. There's crop, which you can do Ken Burns, whatever that is. Do that. I guess I can make it smaller. Oh, yeah. That's cool. So, just move it back. And you can do Ken Burns and stuff, and then you can see it's cropped. So anyways, that's that, but there's also lighting effects like this one where you can make it darker versus brighter or add more contrast to it and stuff. Add a ton of orange or a ton of blue to it like that. But I've never messed with that except for once when my video was like as dark as this. Seriously, it was really dark. So anyways, skin tone balance, etc., etc., stuff that does itself auto. So anyways, that's basically iMovie for you. There's also transitions, which I'll show you here. So like circle open. I've never messed with these in my videos because they're weird. And so you can click that, and then you can see the transition. And you can also see our creepy video. No, you can't because this is on my iMovie. And so there's also backgrounds, which I also haven't messed with at all. So like you can add backgrounds to that. But that makes it weird. Like seriously. Whoa. That was creepy. It like blanked out all of a sudden. But anyways, guys, that's pretty much it for my iMovie tutorial. I hope you like this video, and I guess it's time to say bye!
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention outros. They're basically just little clips of video that you can give to your viewers so that they know what your other videos are. And you can get views on those too. Here, try clicking these links. They're magic!